All right, good morning. Thank you for joining. Let's start that again. Namaste. All right, team. Good morning. Okay, so this little session is a hybrid. No. Good morning. Okay. Let's join for about a 45-minute practice this morning. The idea will be to give you an all-rounder. It's the class that will give you lots of energy, but it's also a chance to twist, lean, and get some bend into the body as well. But the breath work will be lots of breath retention, some couple of bhati rapid fire to fire up our digestive system, and some uddiyana bandha, again working to ignite that flame. We're going to start right away in a pose called svastikasana, or square. So I recommend having a blanket, something you can sit on, just to prop your hips up slightly. So the hips are slightly elevated, and then you're going to sit off the edge of the blanket. So you're not sitting up on top, but off the edge. So the hips are rotated forward, and then you're going to set your feet so they're as wide as the knees as wide as the feet. So we're crossing right in the middle of the shin and calf, not crossing the ankles, crossing the shin and calf. From there, just adjust your hips. You might need to adjust your hips back a little bit. We're just going to sit up nice and tall, take a few deep breaths, starting our practice in this beautiful pose to open up the hips for both when we come to our seated pranayama meditations, and also just to get your body ready for a day. Let's start with an inhale and reach our arms up. Next, let's twist to the right side. Deep breath in, reach tall through the crown of your head. As you exhale, you might rotate a little bit more from the torso, from the belly, into the chest. Breathing and sitting up tall. Exhale, you might rotate that little bit deeper from the belly, the ribs, the chest, even the shoulders, the head and neck. On your next breath, inhale, reach up tall. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. Nice work. On your next inhale, reach up tall. And take your arms wide, and then consider stepping them out to the front if there's space for your hips. Otherwise, just sitting up tall, and you should still feel this on your hip and outer glute of the leg that is in the front of the stack. You might find yourself coming down lower and lower. If you're extra flexible, and you maybe have a bolster or a block, you might rest on your elbows all the way down to that prop. But from here, let's go ahead and think about softening the gaze, the eyes, and taking this opportunity to land. So some soft and smooth rhythmic breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe a little sigh. Might close down the eyes. And you might let your chin drop down to your chest, and let the back of the neck be long. Breathing in and out through the nose, soft ujjayi breath. Just maintaining a smooth and deep breath here. Take some time. Just arrive. Breathing into the hips, into the outer glutes. Taking 2 more breaths here. When you're ready, slowly sitting up, you're just going to reverse the stack of the feet. So now your opposite leg is at the front. Me, that will be my left. And again, sitting up tall, just making any props. You might need to adjust your hips back slightly. Sitting right on the edge of that cushion or blanket if you have one. Or go ahead and inhale, reach your arms up. This time slightly different. Exhale, we're going to take our left hand down to the floor. We're going to lean over to the right side. Inhale, reach tall through the top arm. Exhale, maybe bend into the bottom arm, lean a little deeper. Try and anchor your hip point to the ground. So anchoring that opposing hip point to the ground. As you breathe in, keep reaching tall. As you exhale, keep stretching out the side body. Anchoring down through the hips, squaring the buttocks to the mat. Stay there 1 or 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, we reach up, both arms. And exhale, right hand down, leaning over. Reach tall through the top arm. Exhale, bend into the bottom arm. Keep anchoring down through your opposite hip, left hip. Last breath here. When you're ready with an inhale, rise up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Maybe coming back onto that block with the forearms. Maybe resting the chin to the chest, letting the back of the neck be long. Just taking some time here to breathe, to witness, to check in, to notice how you're feeling. Last breath here. And you're ready, just sitting back upright. Nice work. Going to lean back. We're going to take our feet to the same width as the mat. I'm just going to windshield wipe the hips left to right. Nice work. From here, just gently bring your soles of the feet together. Wrapping our hands around the tops of the feet, just going to butterfly the thighs. Just a nice light bounce. And ujjayi breaths here to frame our practice. From here, I'm going to just pick up my right foot. I'm going to bring my left foot across slightly further. In the elbow crease of my left arm, I'm going to take my right foot, wrap my right elbow around my knee, and rock the cradle, rock the baby. Ujjayi breath. Getting some nice rotation into the lower hips, into the femur and the hip socket, getting a nice massage. Stay tall in your sit bones, stay tall through your spine. Nice work. Switching sides. Nice. On that rotation. When you're ready, you can rest that down. We're going to cross the ankles, roll over the ankles, hands, knees, come into 4-point kneeling pose. And come here side on. So just think about, on the inhale, dropping the belly, cat-cow. On the exhale, rising up, pressing into cat pose, C-shaping the spine. Use your breath to guide you. Nice work on the next inhale. Extend out your left leg, right arm, knee to elbow. Matching the breath. Nice work and switching sides. Nice work. From there, just gently tuck the toes. We can come into a nice cat, downward facing dog. Lift the hips, lower the heels. Hang out here. Pressing through the hands, press through the thumb, index finger facing to the front of the room. And try and press through the floor, strengthen through the arms, but broaden the collarbones, widen the shoulders, open the upper back. You might start to pedal out the feet, bending one, straightening the other. Then we're going to slowly, heel and toe, walk the feet to the top of your mat and begin straight into a nice halfway lift release. So on the inhale, straightening. On the exhale, folding down. Strong legs, gripping the floor, feet holding the weight of the body, strengthening as they press into the mat. Gripping the floor with the toes, active feet, lift the arches. Nice work. When you're ready, we're going to take the next exhale all the way down, and then we're going to inhale, rise all the way to stand. Reach the arms up. Exhale the hands to the heart, Samastitihi. Pause here, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale, just release your arms down by your side. Take this moment, close the eyes, notice how you feel. Give yourself this chance to arrive. Take this opportunity to set your intention for today's session. with an intention, with your awareness of your direction of energy today, the direction of how you want your day to unfold. Be clear, be detailed. Give yourself the direction that you deserve to have. That is, let's make sure we are there participating in our day and we're showing up the way we want to show up in order for us to have the best day possible, not just for ourselves personally, but for all the people around us, knowing that everything we give comes back to us in the giving. The true gift of giving is the beautiful gift that we get so much back. It's abundance. So always give freely, give love, give every way you can. Give patience, give nurture, give understanding, compassion or empathy. Knowing that it always comes back around, if not from others, but from self to self. Alright, from here we're going to work into some sun salutations, but a very hybrid variation, so just to get some stretches involved. I'm going to come back to side on. So when you're ready, inhale here at the top of your mat, exhale your hands together, inhale reach the arms up and over the head, reach tall. Exhale folding down. Inhale halfway lift. Exhale stepping just the left foot back. Keep your left hand firm on the inside of the right foot and reach your right arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twisting from the belly, rotate deeper. Easy twist. Inhale, press through the back foot, lengthen through the chest, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen through the back foot to the crown of the head. And exhale, twist. Inhale, looking down, sweeping your right arm to frame the foot. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Lift and tone the belly. Strengthen arms through the floor, shoulders back. Nice work. We're going to come all the way onto our bellies. You can drop your knees or you can come down through push-up. And we're going to go ahead, sweep your arms behind and palms face down. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, come up into Shalabhasana, locust. Stay there, exhale. Come a little higher, inhale. Exhale, stay there. Then a little higher again, inhale. Holding there for 2 breaths. When you're ready, slowly coming down, hands by the ribs. Pause, 1 breath. And then inhale, pressing into your Sphinx pose. Pardon me, Cobra pose. Elbows into the ribs, chest open, stay there. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, broaden the collarbones. Squeezing into the glutes, the low back, awake. Last breath. Inhaling, exhale, releasing, tucking the toes. You're going to lift up through push-up or straight back to downward dog from the knees. Nice work, pressing out through the thumb and index finger. Broaden the shoulders, widen the back, open the collarbones. Press down through the heels. Lift and tone the belly, tuck the tailbone. Let's take 3 breaths. On your inhale, lift your left foot to the sky. Exhale, let's step it through to the top of the mat. Right hand on the inside of the left foot. Inhale, let's open up our left arm. Easy twist. On the exhale, rotation. On the inhale, extension, tall, long, lifting. Inhale, you're pressing back through your back leg, reaching tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, twisting, rotation, deeper, looking over your left shoulder. When you're ready on your next breath in, look down. Hands frame the foot, step to the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice work. Inhale, let's just begin straight away into a little of the flexion of the spine, left to right, lateral flexion. Nice work, slowing that one down when you're ready. A little washing machine, left hip, right fist, and then rotating, getting slowly faster and faster. Slowing that one down. Nice work. From here, we're going to take a little bit of a bend in the knees, feet might be a bit wider. Try and keep your hip points still as we begin to twist. Ujjayi breath. Nice work. A few more breaths. Slowing that down. Understand. And we're just going to take a moment checking into the head and neck now. So drop the chin to the chest. Rotate to the right shoulder, right ear. Around the back when you're ready. To the left. To the front. And a slow, smooth circle. Breathing through those tight, nitty-gritty sensations. And go back the other way when you're ready. Taking 2 to 3 circles each direction. Coming back to the center when you're ready. And then going right to left, lateral flexion, just each side. Nice work, slow that one down. Deep breaths. Good. From here, just give the face a little attention, a little love. Maybe it's a massage for the skin, around the face, the eyes, the cheeks, the temples. Or maybe it's a nice little pitter-patter with stiff fingers or loose knuckles. Waking up, brain cells, waking up. Inviting energy to rise up. You can get the head, the skeleton move. Alright. Great. Fantastic. Hope you're feeling great. So we're going to just begin straight away with Buddhi and a Bandha. So to prepare our Bandha and the other bandhas, let's just take a standing flow, 2 rounds, and then we'll get straight into our strong navel lock. So standing as you are, let's go ahead and inhale here. Ujjayi, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Chin to the chest, Jalandhara Bandha. Release. Exhale, folding to the floor. Uddiyana Bandha very lightly, very briefly. Release, halfway lift, inhale. Lifting the chest, opening that capacity of breath to the next level. Maybe pause, and then exhale, folding all the way down, little Uddiyana Bandha, nice and strong. Release. Inhale, rise to stand, strong legs, strong feet. Reach up, coming back up to Jalandhara. Hands to heart. Now remember with these rounds we're breathing in the direction, inhaling from above, exhale from below. So as we inhale now, we reach up, lift your chest, expand and open the breath so we can fit more and more breath in. Jalandhara at the top. Releasing the bandha, exhale, fold. Always releasing the bandha before we move or move the breath on. Uddiyana Muladhara, lightly engaged, very brief. Release, inhale, halfway lift. Inhaling to the chest, open and expand. Jalandhara. Release, exhale, fold. Uddiyana Bandha Muladhara. Release. Inhale to rise. Remember, if you get short for breath, keep it brief. Jalandhara. Exhale, release, hands to heart. Just taking a breath here. Nice work, releasing your hands on your exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. We'll go for 4 rounds today. First 2, just try and keep it nice and simple, drawing in and out through the navel. Take a deep breath in and out. Just noticing how you feel after our connection to Uddiyana Bandha with Ujjayi, warming the body. Energetically, I already feel quite moved and shifted from the bandhas. It's like there is a shift in the current of energy moving through the body. When you're ready, we're going to begin with Uddiyana Bandha. Let's take a deep breath in. It's a double breath out the mouth. Folding down, draw the navel in and up. Relax the belly, inhale. Pausing at the top of the breath. Exhale, coming to release. Remembering in the bandha, if you don't feel the strong suction, you can try pinching the nose, pulling up through the nostrils, or gripping the floor to the feet, or just moving around a little bit. Anything to help you activate that bandha to its maximum potential, suction, drawing in and up under the rib cage, up into the diaphragm. Take a full and deep inhale. When you're ready, breathe out. Relaxing the belly down. Inhale slowly, deeply. Holding the breath at the top, gaze between the 2 eyebrows. Exhale to stand when you're ready. Inviting energy to rise up along the spine, up to its higher destinations. Alright, when you are ready. Third round, introducing maybe the column, side to side, or nali. Nice, washing left to right with the abdomen. Take a deep breath in. Double breath out the mouth. Stomach in and up. Releasing the belly, breathing in whenever you're ready. Gaze up between the eyebrows. Just pausing. Nice work. One last final round. I'll leave you with no instructions. Just stay as long as you please, remembering not to try to reach any point where we feel choking, gasping for air. Whenever you're ready. In your own time, we'll come to a seat. And just taking a moment to sit, arrive, notice how you're feeling, check in. We're going to go straight into 3 rounds of Kapalabhati at 20. There'll be short breaks in between, so if you feel each or one individual round is quite strong, you can take a little longer break or go to rounds of 10. So when you're ready, sitting tall, take a nice deep breath in, breathing out, breathe in halfway. Begin. The last one, all the way out, pause the breath. Breathe in, hold at the top. Gaze in and up. Relaxing the breath, release whenever you're ready. Sitting tall, allowing yourself to remain as a witness, experience the sensations and the feelings that arise throughout the practices. In for round 2, take a slow, deep, full breath. Breathing out all the way. Breathe in halfway. Begin. All the way up. Pausing at the bottom of the breath. Relax the belly, inhale. Sit with the breath at the top in Kumbhaka. Pause the breath. Releasing when you're ready. For the third and final round, breathing in, out all the way. Breathe in halfway. Begin. All the way out. Pause the breath. Inhale fully, completely. Holding at the top. Gaze in and up between the eyebrows. will conclude the 45 minutes practice today. If you have time for more practice, you may take Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril practice with Bandha, and a final relaxation, 5 to 10 minutes. If this is all you have time for, I thank you for your practice. Namaste.